CAA women's volleyball action. It features the Mohawk College Mountaineers taking on your Conestoga Condors. Before we begin, it is senior night, so we do have a special presentation. We'll be honoring two of our women's volleyball graduating athletes for their efforts, dedication, and commitment to the Condor volleyball program. This year's graduating class has 5 collective years of contribution to the Condor's volleyball program. Between 2 graduating athletes, they have acted as team captain, achieved OCAA all-academic status, and were strong contributors to the emergence of Condor's women's volleyball program in the OCAA. With head coach Kelly McGuire and assistant coaches Jessica Ball, Livia Bender, and Nicole Halinga join us at the baseline for tonight's presentation. We'd ask the athletes to come forward when your name is called to receive a token of appreciation on behalf of the coaching staff and the athletics department. Up first, second year middle blocker and your team captain, Kosi Bowman. From Burlington, Ontario, she graduates from the pre-service firefighting program. Up next, after she's done her picture. All right, up next, third year outside hitter, Kyla Pacheco. From Mount Forest, Ontario, she graduates from the practical nursing program. Condors fans, another round of applause for both of these incredible Condors athletes, Kosi Bowman and Carla Pacheco. The Condor family wishes you all the best on both of all your future endeavors. At this time, we'd like to acknowledge that the lands we are situated on here at Conestoga College, the land acknowledged is the Haldeman Tract. It is the land promised to the Haudenosaunee people of the Six Nations, which includes 6 miles on each side of the Grand River. It's the unceded territory of the neutral, Anishinaabe, and Haudenosaunee people as well. If we could, we don't have an anthem with us, so we're going to need your help. If somebody, and everybody, I mean, can sing maybe, go ahead in 3, 2, 1. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was amazing. Don't think I've ever seen that in all my years of announcing, but thank you, Condors and Mountaineer fans. Without further ado, here are tonight's starters. Starting for Mohawk Mountaineers, setter is number 3, Stephanie Karatsolias. Outside hitter is number 4, Sophia Spoljar. Right side is number 6, Thea Spasek. Middle blocker, number 11, Rachel Vanderwall. Outside hitter, number 14, Lexi Zakari. Middle blocker is number 19, Ashley Gibbons. The Mountaineers libero is number 1, Emma Beck. Mohawk is coached by Kelsey Kovar. And now here is your starting lineup for your Conestoga Condors. Your outside hitter number 2, Olivia Benzin. The setter, number 8, Amanda Lago. At middle blocker, number 9, Kylie Nemtu. Outside hitter number 14, Rachel O'Dell. The middle blocker, number 17, Bianca Marchetti. At middle blocker as well, number 18, Serena Grant. And your Condors libero number 7, Holly Phipps. Your Condors are coached by Kelly McGuire with his assistants, Jessica Ball, Olivia Bender, and Nicole Halinga. Your officials for tonight's contest, working the lines, Dave Webster, Madison Kuhlman. Down official is John Mokler.
Good evening and welcome.
Up in the chair as your head official,
where the Mohawk
Mr. Dean
Mountaineers
Oberle.
are in town to take on the Conestoga Condors in what will be Conestoga's last home game of the regular season. Entering today's game, Conestoga suffered a heartbreaking loss and a 3-2 defeat over the weekend as they faced off against the Fanshawe Falcons. Likewise, Mohawk also had a loss in their last match against the second place St. Clair Saints, as they were defeated 3-0. Officials are ready,
starting
players
off
are ready.
serving for Mohawk, number 14, Lexi Zakari.
Underway. It'll be Mohawk back to start to serve first, and it'll be Lexi Zakari back. And with that, we are underway. And a huge swing from Marchetti start off this match. And it looks like it hits the handoff Marchetti and will roll
tipped out of bounds, point Mountaineers.
Made a diving effort, but it was a bit out of her reach. Mohawk strikes first.
Double touch on the Condors, point Mohawk.
Condors, lead grows now to 2. Zakari on the year, the leading in aces with 39 will lead this Mohawks team. And that one also gets over. I'll set a bit behind there. Benson will have a free ball being sent over there to the Mountaineers. And that one will fly into the net.
Point Condors.
Spoljar was going for the attack.
Bianca Marchetti now serving for Conestoga.
Conestoga will get their first point. First back for the Condors is Bianca Marchetti. Marchetti this season currently has 56 aces.
Service ace for Bianca Marchetti.
As she gets her first
point
ace
Condors.
on her first serve. In their last class, it was Mohawk who came away with the win, 3-1 in sets. Conestoga has been very good this season, but have struggled as of late, losing their last 2 matches. Nevertheless, the ladies remain 3rd in the West with a record of 8-6. But Mohawk and Niagara also have the exact same records.
Points Conestoga.
And with the same
4
records
touches
here, it is very important
on
for
Mohawk.
both teams to try to get the win here tonight. As Marchetti will head back for her 3rd serve now. Conestoga takes over the lead here. That one will fly into
service
the net
error, point
there.
Mountaineers. Now serving for
As we
Mohawk,
take a
number
deeper look
19,
at the
Ashley
standings,
Gibbons.
It is St. Clair atop the West with a record of 11-3. Marchetti will set it. It's going over to Odell. Odell with a nice swing there. Nice reception by the Mountaineers. And that one will go far.
Out of bounds,
Swing
point
from the
Condors.
Condors now take the lead again.
Now
4-3.
serving, number 9, Kylie Namtu.
Can you please make an announcement for
Kylie Namtu,
popcorn
the
in front row?
5'11" middle. Is back to serve and a block, but it'll fall in. As it was Benson and Grant going up for the block, but
Point
it'll fall
Mohawk.
in between them. And he'll hit the
Serving
ground.
for the
Point going
Mountaineers,
to the
number
Mountaineers.
6, Thea Spasic.
A little push over there from Spolger. Oh, and a nice effort there from the libero for the Mountaineers. That was back. And another great effort from the Mountaineers to keep it alive. Conestoga looks to attack again. And Odell finds the soft
Point
spot.
Condors.
After a couple big swings, she
Rachel
goes
Odell, the
on
tip
the opposite
play.
direction with a soft attack there, getting her first kill. of the
Olivia
match.
Benson now
And
serving.
has the lead now in favor of the Condors. Benson now back. She's currently averaging .31 service aces per set. There's a big swing. Oh, and just out of the reach of Marchetti. Great effort there
Point
from number
Mohawk.
17 in white.
Serving for the Mountaineers, number 4, Sophia Spoljar.
Sophia Spolger now back. Spolger has been very effective from the line herself, as she currently has 18 aces. The Mountaineers will get another point.
Point Mohawk.
She has also committed 32 service errors thus far in the season. That one's flying way towards a nice play by Odell to get it back, and Phipps will have a free ball being sent the Mountaineers' way. They look to attack. And a huge swing and a block, but it goes out of bounds.
Point Mountaineers.
But Zakari will add to her ever-growing total of kills this season. Zakari has been electric on offense as she currently leads the Mountaineers with 132 kills. A little miss hit there for Zakari. Recovered by the Mountaineers. Free ball here for Conestoga.
Out of bounds, point Conestoga. Rachel Odell now serving for the Condors.
Odell back, currently second in the team in aces. The Mountaineers go on 2. Lago will set. Marchetti swings, blocked, and then off the hand of Benson. Might have been going out of bounds, but nevertheless a good attempt there.
Point
from
Mohawk.
Benson. When it's that close to the line,
Serving for the
you really can't
Mountaineers,
afford to
number
leave it there.
11, Rachel Vanderwall.
Mountaineers lead now 8-6 in the first set. Victor Vanderwall, the Hamilton native, will start to serve. Received there from Phipps. And a free ball, and it's put away by
Point
the Mountaineers. Phipps had a little trouble receiving that one, and it leaked back over the Mountaineers' way, and they made no mistake on that one. As Vanderwall will send that one into the
Service
net, her first error
error,
of
point
the match.
Condors. Serena Grant now serving for Conestoga.
They go on 2, and they get it.
Point
And
Mohawk.
a great play there from the Mountaineers to catch Conestoga
Serving for the
off
Mountaineers,
guard.
number 3, Stephanie Karatsolius.
Karasalias now back to serve here for the Mountaineers. And a
Bianca
huge swing,
Marchetti.
Marchetti.
Point, Condor.
Conestoga will get the point on a beautiful swing there from number 70, Bianca
Unbelievable
Marchetti.
hit,
She'll pick up
Amanda
her
Lago
first kill
now
of the match.
serving.
Rachel Odell and Bianca Marchetti have continued to shine bright here for this Condors offense, as Odell has in their last game had 24 kills to lead a team, took along 3 aces, while Marchetti also had double-digit kills with 11 and 3 aces as well. And Marchetti puts that one back. And a whistle sounds.
Point, Condor.
And we'll wait for the official word from the ref. Nevertheless, it was an error committed by the Mountaineers. Condors will get the point as Marchetti now leads with 2 kills early here in this match. Nice reception there from Phipps. Nice play from Benson there on a tricky ball. And hits the handoff. Odell in the back and will trickle
Point,
out.
Mohawk.
Point there for Mohawk.
Serving for the Mountaineers, number 14, Lexi Zakari.
As Gibbons now has 3 kills early on. And the Condors will watch that one.
Service
go out of
error, point,
bounds
Condors.
on the air. Coming in there,
Bianca Marchetti
Condors
now
now
serving for
within 1.
Conestoga.
A huge swing there from Marchetti. And Odell,
Point, Condor.
another kill for
Rachel
her
Odell, the
as she
hit.
ties this first set up. And that one will just go a bit far on the serve for Marchetti.
Service error, point, Mohawk.
And
Serving
Conestoga's
for the
last game, as I
Mountaineers,
said
number
earlier,
19,
it was a
Ashley
back and forth
Gibbons.
matchup for Shanshaw. And it really showed how resilient this Conestoga team is. They showcased their passion and their compete level as they forced the 5th set, but ultimately fell just short, losing it 16-18.
Point, Condor.
In fact, there was 2 sets where it went to
Olivia
extra
Benson,
points.
the hit. Now serving, Kylie Nam2.
Nam2 back now to serve. And I believe that hit back and she goes down.
No clue where they're coming from, but I'm not, like, all of that music that just played, I was not doing anything. Really? Yeah.
Do you guys have sound effects?
Because, yeah, that was, none of that came from my system. It was, like, well timed.
It was.
But you gave me a thumbs up, and I was like, dude, it's like, it's not me.
That's not us. It might be them.
We have it.
Not there. Oh, you guys have this? What's that?
Oh my god.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
even
sure.
our
No, no.
speaker.
Okay, I was like sitting there, I'm tripping out. He's like giving me the thumbs up. I'm like, dude, I touched the thing. Yeah, I'll just take credit for it. I do have O Canada, by the way. Now I didn't know you guys wanted me to have it. Like,
No, yeah.
you guys had played.
Yeah,
So
we did have it. No, it's all good. We didn't have the...
In fact, Vancouver will get up and walk off the court under her own power. I believe she took a ball to the face there, but she is as tough as they come in, no doubt. Quite a big loss there for Mohawk. We'll resume action momentarily as Nam2 back again to serve.
Okay, so Davin's got it.
Puts over. Great effort from Lago to dig that one out. And NAM2 will send it over. Free ball here for Mohawk. They look to attack. Big swing off the net. Marchetti will try to get over. And Odell will call off NAM2. And a great effort. It leaks back over there on the dig from Marchetti. Mountaineers get another attack here. And a great block there. I believe that was Serena Grant getting in on that one. And Odell puts it back. Oh, and it looked like it was down, but it looks like the Mountaineers got it back. And a free ball here as Odell will send it back over. Marchetti will keep that one alive. Lago, the backcourt shot there from Marchetti, and that one's trickered towards out of bounds. They'll keep it in. The Mountaineers, great effort there and hustle to keep it in. Lago will set. Oh, and a little miscommunication there. Benson will recover. And that's just inbounds. What a rally by both teams, trading shots, going back and forth. Great effort as that gets a nice cheer from the crowd.
Now serving for Mohawk, number 6, Theospasic.
Theospasic now back. And a huge swing there from Mountaineers. I'm not quite sure who that one was, but a hard swing, I believe. Could have been Karaswallow here, but we're not too sure. And a diving effort there from Karaswallow.
Point
going to Condors. We're all tied up as we continue to go back and forth. With neither team willing to give it an inch here.
Serving for Conestoga, number 2, Olivia Benson.
In Mohawk's last game, the Mountaineers struggled a bit to put a stop to St. Clair, which has been the case for most of their opponents. They have been a very tough customer to everyone that has played them, as Mohawk will get a point there. But nevertheless, this Mountaineers team is very resilient. They have been good all
Mohawk,
year.
number 4, Sophia
as they remain in the hunt for the playoffs and will enter this game very hungry to try to get the win and overtake Conestoga in the standings. Okay, so that one as Coach McGuire gets out of the way, and Phipps will reach it, but it trickles out of bounds as well.
Tipped out of bounds,
2-point lead now for Mohawk. Timeout's going to be taken here by the Condors. While we have a minute, let's take a look at our keys to the game. For the Condors, it is going to be very important that they continue to win the serve pass battle, making sure that they start off early, get the serves going early, and making sure that they can pass the ball around and capitalize on key attacks.
There is free popcorn.
Coach McGuire's going to need to be a little bit more gritty on the defense to limit the easy stuff, as there was a couple balls that fell through the blocks and a few miscommunications. They don't want to be able to beat themselves here, as it's a very skilled opponent in this Mohawk team. On the flip side, for the Mountaineers, they want to be sure that they can serve tough, make sure they can put Conestoga on their heels early on, as it's going to be hard for them to receive certain shots. They want to get Conestoga out of system while being able to execute on D, ensuring that they're able to block a lot of Conestoga's attack, especially coming from Marchetti and Odell. As the message has been delivered here from both coaches, we will flip over to our leaders in the OCAA. Rachel Odell currently leads in kills, as she currently has 205 on the season. While her teammate Bianca Marchetti currently leads in service aces per set with 1.10. Put that one in. Here comes Odell. And it looks like she's going to add another kill.
Condor.
Rachel Odell has another kill in this match.
She now serves for Conestoga.
She currently now leads in the team. That will give her now 208. And she steps back to serve. Grant sets. A little push over there for Marchetti. Huge swing, and it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds, point
A good swing there
Conestoga.
from Zakari, just a bit wide on her attack. And it almost catches the back line, but just a bit
Point
too
Mohawk.
far. On the
Substitution
serve from Odell,
entering the
point will
game
head
for the
Mountaineers'
Mountaineers.
way.
Number
Currently
19,
17-16
Ashley
now.
Gibbons. Serving for Mohawk, number 11, Rachel Vanderwall.
Gibbons now back into the game. The Chair Swallow will have a seat.
But first, a substitution for the Condors as well, number 11, Kyla Pacheco.
Kyle Pacheco, one of the seniors on this team, as it is senior night here, now comes into the game. Lago sets, Marchetti swings, and is blocked. Nice reaction there for Marchetti to keep it alive. She goes again. And the point going to be awarded to the Condors
Conestoga.
here as a lift being called.
Serena Grant now serving for the Condors.
A huge swing there. Has a bit too
Point
hot to handle there
Mohawk.
for Olivia Benson.
Serving for the
My
Mountaineers, number
goodness,
3,
was there some
Stephanie
power
Carrot-Solius.
behind that one. Benson will receive the serve from Carasoli. And a nice dig out there for the Mountaineers. That was Vanderwall. A back court attack from Benson. Ball almost trickles back over. And calls for the back. Long run, and the Mountaineers will not be able to track it down. That was
Point
Smolder trying to
Conestoga.
run it down, but it just kept going.
Amanda Laga now serving for the Condors.
We're all tied up in this first set, 18 apiece. And it's two Condors, and I believe that's Pacheco
Point
and
Mountaineers.
Lago, and the ball will go out of bounds. Point going
Serving for
Mountaineers'
Mohawk,
way.
number 14, Lexi Zakari.
A good swing there from Nams too. And I believe it hits off the block as Nams will get a hand on it, but it goes
Point
out of
Mohawk.
bounds.
Service ace for Zakari.
Tomo going to be taken
Point
here by the
Mountaineers, the
Condors.
Conestoga
off of that
Condors
ace.
call time out.
As
And
Zakari
tonight,
will get
it's
her
our
first
Bell
ace
Let's
to add
Talk
to her
Mental Health
ever-growing
Awareness
total.
Game and event, as
Left
well
time
as
taken,
senior night bucks.
we will take a
Bell
look
Let's
at some of the
Talk
key
is an
players
initiative
for the
dedicated
Mountaineers.
to moving mental health forward in Canada. Strategy is built on 4 pillars: anti-stigma, improving access to care, supporting world-class
Soldier,
research,
number 4
and
in
leading by
orange tonight,
example in workplace
currently
mental
has
health. Please
93
visit
kills
our
on
Condors
255
Bell
total
Let's Talk
attacks for a
booth
hitting
for more
percentage of
information,
205. She
swag,
currently is second on
and
the
share
team
your
in
important
aces
message
with
to
18
those around
and has
you.
119 digs to lead the team in that category. Switching gears here, we're going to take a quick look at the Condors, one of their key players for tonight's match. And that would be number 8, Amanda Lago, the setter. She currently has 369 assists, which is good for second in the OCA, with such a natural ability to set the ball in the perfect places for her outside hitters, specifically Marchetti and Odell. She has just great awareness of where the people are on the court, and she can set the ball towards the net to get the attack going that direction. And a block, good reaction there from the Condors to keep it alive. And we're going to Benson. That ball looks like it's trickling over, and it will be a kill there for Olivia Benson, her second.
Olivia Benson, the hit. Bianca Marchetti.
And Odell coming back into the game now.
For Conestoga, number 14, Rachel Odell.
Quick little break there as there might have been some water on the court, but we're ready to get back underway. Marchetti to serve for the Condors. And an ace!
Service ace for Bianca
Her
Marchetti.
second of the match.
Point Condors.
That's good.
Point Condors.
A great effort there from
Rachel
Odell as the ball leaks
going
back over
into
off of the
blocked.
attack there from Marchetti, and it will be put
Point
back.
Conestoga.
That's Odell's fourth
We
kill.
head to a
Now
Mohawk
up to a 400
Mountaineers
hitting percentage.
timeout.
Timeout here taken by the Mountaineers in their last game. They did have, despite losing, they did get better in every set as they secured more points in each set than the previous one. Lexi Zakari led the team with 8 kills, followed by Spolger with 7. Kara Solias continued to be a rock for the Mountaineers at the setter position as she secured 15 more assists and had the lone ace for the team. And finally, Rachel Vanderwall was indeed just that, as she was a brick wall with 2 blocks. Timeout over here. Mountaineers are back on the court and followed by the Condors in 1 second. And here they come as we're all tied up 21-21 here late in the first set. It'll be Marchetti back to serve. And it catches
Service
the line.
ace for
Another
Bianca
ace for Marchetti. She's on a
Point
tour pace, already
Conestoga.
tying last game's high.
1 sub on the way for Mohawk. Number 17, Hannah Lavalley enters the game.
And that one will head into the net
Service
there.
error
A good
points,
swing, just didn't get it over.
Mountaineers.
We're all tied up yet again, back and forth. We continue to go.
Ashley Gibbons now serving. And Rachel Vanderwall back into the game.
Vanderwall into the game now. Gives a serve. Namtu gets the kill.
Point Condors. Kylie Namtu the
Kylie
hit.
Namtu picking up her
She
first
now
kill
serves.
of the
Serena
match,
Grant back in. And for Mohawk, number 8.
giving her an
Marie
even 30
Cheraswala.
now on the year. And a battle there at the line as Grant and Odell went up for the Condors. And that one will go into the net.
Point Conestoga.
I believe that was Spolger trying to just get it over the net, and it'll hit. Time
And
taken
the
now by
Mohawk
the Mountaineers. That'll be
Mountaineers
their
call
last
their
of the
final
set.
time out of the
As Condors
set.
are on the verge of completing the first set. 24-22 our score. For the Condors in their last game, Lago continued to do a tremendous job of setting the ball for her teammates as she amassed 38 assists in that contest. And as I said earlier, that now gives her 369 on the year. Olivia Benson had six kills and 9 digs, while libero Holly Phipps had 12 digs and 4 assists. It was a good day for Mueller from the serving line as she also had 3 aces to go along with Odell and Marchetti. In fact, Condors had 14 of them as a team. It was a great fourth set for the Condors to force that fifth and deciding one, as they never rolled over and hit 13 kills for it, and it had a very impressive 300 hitting percentage. And a nice dig out there. Namtu will be there for the Condors. Benson will get a hand on it. And Lago, great effort to keep it alive, and it'll go into the net. And Conestoga wins the first set. Great effort from number 8, Amanda Lago, to get down and dig it out
for the first
and
set.
get it
The
back
Condors
over the
take
net.
it 25
And then a little bit of trouble there from the Mountaineers to
22
return
your set
it.
score.
Conestoga
Through
goes up 1-0.
1-0 Condors.
As players will switch sides, and we will
We'll
resume
see you shortly
action
for
momentarily.
that second set. Attention fans, we're running Condor Surfer Swag between sets 2 and 3. Those that wish to participate, please watch out for our Condor staff members. They will be handing out 3 volleyballs for those that want to compete for a Condor swag package. Keep an eye out for our Condor staff if you want to serve for swag.
Well, we have a minute to take a look at the first set. For Mohawk, they had 14 kills on 36 attacks while committing 6 errors for a hitting percentage of 222. Conestoga, 12 kills on 36 attacks with only 1 error, hitting percentage of 306. Mohawk has dug the ball out 6 more times than Conestoga, as they currently have 20. Mohawk also has the lone block, while also leading in assists, but it's Conestoga that has the slight hitting percentage and also leading in aces 4-2. Players get set as we are about to resume action here for the second set. As you see, there is the Conestoga ladies as they just try to strategize a bit. On the season, they have played 14 matches and are averaging 9.71 kills per set. They have a slight dip from their last match as they are currently now hitting 198, while having 8.79 assists per set and 10.79 digs per set. They're also nearly at 3 aces per set as well.
Starting off the second set, serving for the Condors, number 8, Amanda Lago.
Players are set. Lago will start with the serve. And a huge swing there. I believe
Out of
number
bounds,
19,
point
that's Ashley
Condors.
Gibbons. But that one will go long. Conestoga draws first blood here in the first set, or second set, excuse me. Nice reception there from Odell. Looks like it's going to be a free ball here for the Mountaineers. And now a free ball here for Conestoga. And right into the back corner, Kylie Namtu on a great set there from Lago. Namtu now with 2 kills, and Lago will pick up her 8th assist. And a huge block, and no one back there.
Point
Bolger was able to
Conestoga.
get to the ball and keep it alive, but there was just no other Mountaineer within the vicinity, and the ball will land. Conestoga up 3-0 here in the second set. And that one will trickle just
Service
out
error, point
from the
Mohawk.
serve from Lago. Very impressive to just
Lexi
admire the
Zakari
compete
now
level
serving
from
for the
Lago.
Mountaineers.
She currently, you can see that has that right hip taped up, but it doesn't stop her from having full extension and mobility to try to get to any ball that is close to hitting the ground there.
Service
Doing a
error,
great
point
job
Condors.
at the setter position.
Bianca Marchetti serving for Conestoga.
Marchetti already 3 aces so far. Let's see if we can get another one here. That one looks like it's coming out of bounds.
Point Mohawk.
On the season,
Serving for
Marchetti's
the
season high
Mountaineers,
in
number 19,
aces
Ashley
has been
Gibbons.
11, and that came back on November 4th against Niagara. It's Marchetti that will receive the serve. Here comes Odell. A good swing. It looks like it's going to trick back over. And it will fall.
Point Condors.
Great job there from Namtu to go up on the ball, trickling towards
by
the net,
Rachel
and to
Odell,
put it back
blocked
through
by
the block as
Kylie
there was
Namtu.
a
And
battle for the
she
ball, but it was
serves
Namtu who
for
was able to
Conestoga.
get the ball in the down. She now has 3. And it is Namtu now back to serve. Off the hand, and Marchetti will keep it alive, and it's going to be a free ball here for the Mountaineers. Oh, and a great effort from Lago.
Point
Just couldn't
Mohawk.
keep it alive.
Thea Spasic now serving.
Going to be a free ball for Conestoga. The hand, and a great effort to keep it alive. There's Bolger. And the kill shot. Rachel Vanderwall will pick it up there.
Mountaineers.
Early on in this match, there are currently 3 Mountaineers with 4 kills. Bolger, Vanderwall, and Zakari. And blocked.
Point Mountaineers.
Rachel Vanderwall doing it on both ends. And Odell will put that one away. That'll be
Point
her 5th.
Conestoga.
Rachel Odell, number 14
Olivia
away,
Benson
has
now
continued to
serving
be
for the
dynamite for
Condors.
this Condors offense at the outside hitter position. She has an impressive last couple games, securing 23 and 24 kills. She currently has 5 here, now giving her 210 on the year, which is still first in the OCA by nearly 20.
Service
And
ace
the
for
closest
Olivia
person is
Benson.
Centennial's Jacques Ronquillo,
Point
who
Conestoga.
has 184. And there's a service ace there for Benson. And a block, and it'll fall. Great job there from
Conestoga.
Serena Grant.
Blocked by the Condors.
That'll be her first block, Conestoga's second. Grant, this is just her 6th game, and she will now have 7 blocks as the Mountaineers cannot track that one down.
Point
On a
Conestoga.
great effort from Spasic. Benson back to serve with that ace. She now has 17 on the year. A great effort from Mountaineers. There's Karasolius getting down for it. And a huge swing on the backcourt. And I believe it's going to ask
Tipped
for
out of bounds. Point Condors.
Hit the fingertips of the Mountaineers as they went up to the block. Conestoga will get the point. They currently have 10 to the Mountaineers 5. Benson continues to serve. And into the soft spot it goes. Another kill for
Conestoga.
Rachel Odell.
Rachel Odell, the tip play.
It's one of her really most effective weapons. Is she's so strong on her kill shots and those swings, but she has such a fine ability to just like softly touch it over the block. You have to be aware of both of those attacks from number 14. Ball set a bit back, and Holly Phipps will dig it out. And Grant will put it over there. And the Mountaineers go on 2. There it is again from Odell, the soft touch. Nice block. And it falls. Great block there. Serena Grant, the only person going up for the block, and
the
gets
Mohawk
it.
Mountaineers call time out.
As you can see there, Coach Kelly McGuire giving his players some words of encouragement and setting up the game plan as they currently lead by 7. His assistants include Jessica Ball, Olivia Bender, and Nicole Halinga. This season for the Mountaineers in 14 matches, the girls are averaging 11 kills per set with a hitting percentage of .221 to go along with 9.4 assists per set and 12.8 digs per set. Very impressive numbers for the Mountaineers. Players back onto the court. Only one timeout remaining for Mohawk here. Conestoga with both of theirs as well. Olivia Benson continuing to serve here for the Condors. And it will be an ace.
Point Condors.
Now there are 2 Condors, I believe, with 3 aces apiece, and it is Marchetti and Benson now with 3 aces. The fingertips, Marchetti will keep it alive. They're going back to Odell, off the hands, and it will fall. Rachel Odell strikes again.
I've got until the second whistle to bring it down, right? Like bring the volume down because they blow the first one.
Yeah, then basically look at that, the ref in the chair.
Yeah.
When he goes like this,
That means play it.
then yeah, just have it faded out. But
Perfect. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Ball trickles back over Conestoga's way. They'll get an attack. Lago goes on 2, and they can't get it over.
Point Condor.
Nice play by Lagos. Very smart play to keep it alive. And the Mountaineers just had a bit of trouble with the net as they did not want to give it up. That would be Lagos' second kill, I believe. And that will end Benson's time at the line as she commits the error
For
there.
the Mountaineers, number
Nonetheless,
4,
though,
Sophia's
score
full job.
15-6, so a very productive trip. Great effort to keep it alive with Zakari. And another nice effort, Spolger on that one.
Point Mohawk.
Couple nice efforts from various Mohawk players to go down and get the ball to keep it alive so that they could try to get an attack. Oh, and the ball just died off the hands of Marchetti there.
Service ace, point Mountaineers.
And that will be a service ace for Spolger. That will now give her 2. And that will be her first service error on the match.
Rachel Odell serving for Conestoga.
Odell back to serve, currently has 27 aces on the year. And a huge swing there, Zakari.
Point Mohawk. Serving for the
Zakari
Mountaineers.
really put some oomph
Number
behind that
11,
one.
Rachel Vanderwall.
As she spikes
One
it
sub
right
into the
down,
game
not
for
a
the
chance for the
Condors, number
Condors to
11,
recover on
Kyla
that one
Pacheco.
as it just tiptoed the line. And a nice hit there from Gibbons to keep it alive. Marchetti swings. And Conestoga will put it away. Great effort there from Grant.
Serena Grant, the hit.
That was Gibbons that just stuck out a hand and kept it alive once again
Serena
for
Grant
the
will be
Mountaineers.
serving. Or is she? No, she is not. Into the game for the Condors. Your captain and senior, number 12, Kosi Bowman.
Kosi Bowman, the other senior that will be
for
graduating at the end of the
Conestoga.
season for Conestoga, now enters the game. Bowman currently in her second year of eligibility. And a great block from Lago.
Conestoga. Amanda Lago, the block.
As a fast attack there for the Mountaineers was denied from the quick thinking of number 8, Lago. Oh, and a feathers line, and it gets over. Point going the Condors' way as it just gets out of bounds. That ball really spun on the top of the net there and then fall back Mohawk's way. But they were able to bump it back and get over, just missing there. As Mohawk will take its second and final timeout of set number 2. They're currently down by 10 as Conestoga leads 19-9.
We'd like to give a special thanks to Eardrum Productions, our DJ and audio sponsor. Eardrum Productions is Ontario's premier DJ service, specializing in weddings, corporate events,
In talking
and
with both of the
private
coaches,
parties.
I
You
asked
can
them
find
what is something that
Eardrum
they want to
Productions
improve on
online
from their last
through
game.
their website
For
or
Kelly
by following
McGuire,
them
it
on
was
Instagram
being better
and
on the
Facebook.
D.
Get in touch and
He wants to
find
make
out
sure
how
that they
Eardrum Productions
are able
can
to
bring your
not allow
party
the
to life.
simple passes
A
and
huge
allow for the
thank you
attacks
to our
to be
DJ
getting through the
tonight,
blocks,
Owen Fleming.
ensuring that they are able
Thank
to
you for
continue
all
to be
of your
imposing forces
music,
on the
Owen.
net as they try to
Keep
go for
it
the
up.
blocks. And also just being more dimensional, making sure that their sets and passes are heading towards the net so that their outside hitters have the chance to have the momentum going forward so they can get all of their momentum and force behind their attacks. For Coach Kovar of the Mountaineers, it was really just coming down to offense, being efficient, making sure that they are limiting their errors and continue to hit at a high percentage. Players then tilt back onto the court. Bowman remains with the ball as she will begin to serve. And a huge swing there,
Point Mohawk.
Zakari. She now has 6 kills in the match.
Serving for the Mountaineers, number 3, Stephanie Carrot-Solius. Back into the game for the Condors, number 18, Serena Grant.
Carasoli's back.
Service error, point Condors.
Carasolius will hit it into the net there. That will be,
Amanda Lago now
that'll be her
serving
first
for
service error of the
Conestoga.
match. She currently leads with 14 assists in this one. Well, her opposition, Lago, has 12. And it is Amanda Lago now back to serve. Attack from Gibbons. Nice diving up from Lago. Block hits the net.
Point
And a
Mohawk.
lift being called on a nice diving effort by the Condors.
Serving for the
but
Mountaineers,
lift was
number
called,
14, Lexi
negating.
Zakari.
Mohawk looks to claw back here. As Zakari would serve there, and Marchetti swings and gets
Bianca
the kill.
Marchetti.
Bianca Marchetti. That'll
Kill
be
for
her
the
5th
Condors.
on the game.
Point Conestoga. Back into the game for Conestoga, number 14, Rachel Odell. And for Mohawk, number 2, Chelsea Vanderwall.
Marchetti, number 17 for Conestoga, is another big piece of this Conestoga team.
Bianca Marchetti
She
now
currently
serving.
has 118 kills, which is 2nd on the team and 13th in the league. As I mentioned earlier, those 56 aces leads the team and the OCA, as she has much power behind each serve and can be a lot for teams to handle when trying to receive it.
Service
And
ace.
on cue, she
For
gets
Bianca
another
Marchetti.
one.
Point Conestoga.
That now gives her 4, and will continue to grow that total, as she now has an even 60 on the year. Leaks over, back Conestoga's way. And Odell puts
Point
it in.
Conestoga.
Conestoga
Rachel
capitalizing
Odell, the
on
hit.
the free ball there. And that's one thing about Marchetti. Even if it's not an ace, the power behind it, it's a law for opposition to handle, so that it tends to have the effect to leak back over so Conestoga can get a free attack going. Service
Another
ace
service
again.
ace
Number
for
5
Bianca
for
Marchetti.
Marchetti.
Point Conestoga. And set point Condors.
Almost another one, but it looks like the Mountaineers will be able to track it down. And
Point
Rachel Odell kills it
Conestoga.
and finishes off the set.
That does it with a
As
hit from
Conestoga
Rachel
now
Odell.
goes up 2-0
Condors take
after winning
it
25-11
with a
here in
score
the
of
second set.
25-11. Set score through 2-0 for your Conestoga Condors. Now calling anybody with a volleyball. It's time for Serve for Swag. We'll meet you over by that big white banner. Marlene has the bucket of balls that you will be using.
One key factor,
to serve
Bianca Marchetti
for
was
said
moved
swag.
from the middle to the outside and has gotten a lot more touches this semester. She has taken that challenge and thrived there, as her kills have gone significantly up and continue to be a potent weapon here in the Conestoga offense.
We have
Quick
two.
recap of the second set.
There is one
For
more.
the Condors, they had 11 kills,
It's time to serve for
committing
swag
3
if you have
airs,
a
all on
volleyball.
22 attacks.
I see you sitting with the
and had a better
volleyball right
hitting
up there.
percentage,
Yes,
which
you.
was now 364.
No, you. Not the
For
ball.
the
we need
Mountaineers,
you.
they had 5 kills with 6 airs on 19 total attacks.
We're just doing
which
two.
had a hitting percentage
He
of
doesn't want to
minus
serve for any
53.
swag. More chance for these two.
We're getting a chance to
Very
compare
simple.
the teams.
We're going in
Conestoga has
5,
3 more attacks
4,
than the
3,
Mountaineers with 58.
2, 1.
They also have 4
serve
more
and
kills with
hit.
23 compared to the Mountaineers at 19.
First try.
And a pretty
Unbelievable.
impressive hitting percentage
Let's
for
see
the
how
Condors, as
many
they are
she can
currently
get.
swinging at a 328 hitting percentage. Assists are split down the
First
middle,
attempt was
17
amazing.
apiece. with the real difference maker becoming those aces.
Already one winner.
As there's currently 9 for the Condors, a large part of that coming from Marchetti, as she has 5 of them.
Oh, almost.
Mohawk continues to do a great job
Lots
of
of
digging the
time
ball
left.
out,
We got
making
about
sure
30
that there are second
seconds.
chance opportunities for their team to continue to try to get back into this one. The other main difference factor is the reception errors. Conestoga only has 3, while Mohawk currently has 9.
Oh, just off
Coming
the
off of a
corner
lot of
there.
those hard attacks and serves. It
15
becomes
seconds.
very challenging for these Mohawk Mountaineers to receive the ball and make sure that they are able to
Another
control
hit.
where it's going so it goes to their team and not leak back over the
5,
net.
4, 3, 2, 1. A round of applause for our contestants for serving for some swag. They're going home with some Condor swag. Come back next game for your chance to serve for more swag.
As Coach McGuire, what is one thing that sets his team apart from the competition? And he said it was their offense. They have 2 very powerhouses on their team on the left side, that being Marchetti and Odell, while also having a few spin servers, which has led to a lot of aces for the team. On the flip side, the Mountaineers, it comes down to grittiness. They always get there. It might not be the prettiest trip, but they continue to be resilient, continue to push forward through all adversity, and have done a tremendous job of that this year, as they will truly never say die in any match.
Starting off the third set,
And we are
serving for
set
Mohawk.
for the third set here.
Number 2, Chelsea
will be
Vanderwall.
back to serve for the Mountaineers to get us started. And that one won't go long. Conestoga strikes
Service error,
first.
point Condors. Bianca Marchetti serves first for Conestoga.
Bianca Marchetti having a great trips behind the line, and she currently has 5 aces while only committing 3 errors. And it goes just long
Out of bounds,
there
point
on the attack from
Condors.
Zagari. Almost leaks back over. And Nantu looked like she was going up for it, but it just
Condors.
continues to fall on the Mountaineer side, as both Nantu and Vanderwall let it go, seeing where that ball would land, and it went in the Condors' favor. And
Service
another
ace for Bianca Marchetti.
another ace there for
Point
Marchetti.
Conestoga.
6 on the year, or on the match. And a backcourt swing, Lago will set it over there to Phipps. Off the hand of Odell, and then off the hand there of a Mountaineer, but they'll keep it alive. Good reception there from Phipps. And Rachel
Point
Odell,
Condor.
oh my goodness gracious.
Rachel Odell, the
She
hit.
gets another kill, now giving her double digits.
Service ace.
And another
Bianca
ace there for
Marchetti.
Marchetti. She continues her torrid
Point
pace from the line
Condors.
with that kill. That is now her 7th straight game, Rachel Odell, with 10 or more kills. And in again.
Back-to-back service
Back-to-back
aces
service
for
aces
Bianca
there for
Marchetti.
Marchetti.
Point Condors.
She has had this many since her last time when Redeemer came to town on December 2nd, where she had her season high 12. And she is on a torrid pace tonight, as she currently already has 8. A great effort from Lago to keep it alive. And Nantu will put it away.
Conestoga.
Great effort from number 9 away to capitalize on the effort from Lago. Conestoga out to a great lead here in this third set, 8-0.
Point
Conestoga getting another point on the
Conestoga.
air.
Substitution.
Currently has
Entering
9
the
aces. She's
game
looking to see if she
for
can
the
get one more to enter
Mountaineers.
double
Number
digits for the
3,
third
Stephanie
time this
Garrett-Solius.
season. To go along with these tremendous aces, Marchetti on the year currently has 23 block, which is 15th in the league, 3 spots above her teammate Rachel Odell, who has 20. And it looks like
Point
it'll
Mohawk.
not quite
Serving for
work
the
out
Mountaineers.
that time for
Number
the
14,
Condors
Lexi Zakari.
as Mohawk gets on the board. Lexi Zakari was back. Rachel Odell will receive that one, and now she goes for another attack. But a nice play by the Mountaineers. Zakari from the back court. And Odell, number 14 for both teams trading shots.
Point Condors.
2-touch being called there on the Mountaineers. 10-1 our score.
Kylie Namtu now serving for Conestoga.
Namtu back. She currently has 1 ace on the match. But will not quite get it over the net there. That'll be her first error from the service line. Conestoga almost
Point
tying
Mohawk now serving.
their number of aces
Number 19,
in the last
Ashley
match. They
Gibbons.
currently have 13. And a great play from Phipps on the block to just put it right back over the Mountaineers' way. Oh, and just out of an
Point
outcharged arm
Mountaineers.
from Benson. Mountaineers will get the point, cutting the lead now to 7. Gibbons back now to serve. Currently 7 errors on the campaign for her. Marchetti will just send it right over. Big swing there from the Mountaineers. That was number 12, Bennett.
Point Mohawk.
Lexi's a loud girl.
Great effort there from Grant. And a free ball here for Conestoga. Going back to Odell, off the hands. A nice dig out. That one trickles a
Point
bit too far,
Conestoga.
as Spolger was just not able to get under it.
Olivia Benson now serving for the Condors.
Benson currently second on the team in receptions, only behind Holly Phipps. As Benson currently has 119. And Odell
Rachel Odell
puts
kill for
another
the
one
Condors.
away. Her
Point
11th.
Conestoga.
As Conestoga continuing to be a force on offense here in tonight's match. They are now up 12-4. Benson with her 16 aces is currently 4th on the team. She will not get one there. That one goes just far as Marchetti
Out
will
of
watch it
bounds,
sail.
point
Just out of bounds.
Condors.
It's also worth noting here that Benson currently has 107 digs on the year, also only trailing Phipps. As two Mountaineers converge on it, it's going to be a free ball here for Conestoga. And a huge swing from Serena Grant. Ball set perfectly by Lago, and Grant finishes that one off saying thank you very much. Conestoga up 10, timeout called.
We have a special guest in the house tonight. We would like to welcome our first signed Condors women volleyball recruit, Madison Welmers. Would you please stand and wave to the crowd? Madison will be joining us from Mountain Volleyball Club and will be studying fitness and health promotion starting fall 2024.
It's interesting to see which
Welcome to the Condor
what the coaches
family,
are thinking of ways to
Madison.
finish strong for the season. For the Condors, they have 4 more winnable games. Seeding matters as they are trying to make sure they're in the top 4 so they can host one of the playoff games. For Mohawk, it's continue to use that gritty mentality to continue to try to win games themselves. It's an easier path if you can continue to try to win games and put the pressure on the opponents and continue to try to climb the standings as they are still well in the hunt. Both coaches set their messages. Coaching staff here for Mohawk, the head coach in her 2nd year, Kelsey Kovar, with her assistants, Nicholas Petrella, Jenny Palingro, Lindsay Vanderweide, and assistant coach Yvonne Mann. Benson remains behind the service line, continuing to serve here for Conestoga. As that one goes a bit
Service
too
error,
far
point
for
Mohawk.
number 2.
Serving for the Mountaineers, number 12, Hannah Bennett.
Anna Bennett now back to serve here for the Mountaineers. Bennett currently in her 1st year, native from St. Catharines. And another nice
Serena
set from
Grant.
Lago. And another kill for
A
the Condors.
huge kill
Serena
for the
Grant will
Condors.
pick up another one. And that's what I was talking about
Rachel
earlier.
O'Dell
Lago
now
putting
serves
it
for
in the perfect spot
Conestoga.
just over the net so that these attackers can come flying in and put it right to the ground. Rachel O'Dell to serve. And Marchetti
Out of bounds,
just a
point
bit too
Mountaineers.
much power on that one.
Serving for Mohawk, number 4, Sophia Spoljar.
Mohawk now has 6 points to Conestoga's 15 as we continue. Sophia Spolger back. It's going to be a backcourt attempt there from Benson. And a block, and it goes far, excuse me.
Out of bounds, point Mohawk.
Lexi Zakari will pick up another kill. That'll be her
Substitution.
team
Into the game
leading
for the
7th.
Condors, number 11, Kyla Pacheco.
As that one will fly into
Service
net
error,
from
point
Spolger.
Conestoga. Condors substitution
Bowman coming
into the
back into the
game.
game.
Number 12, Cozy Bowman. She is serving for Conestoga.
It got right in the grill of Lago, but she was able to keep it up for the Condors. Play continues, goes far on
Out
the
of
attack from the
bounds, point
Mountaineers.
Condors.
I'm going to say that was Zakari going for the attack. And it was indeed. She currently has 7 kills while committing 6 errors on 18 total attacks now. As Bowman back. And another point
Points,
for Conestoga as they
Condors.
continue
4
to put
touches
the Mountaineers
on the
on their
Mountaineers.
heels in this 3rd set. off the hands of a couple Condors and will go out of bounds.
Tipped out of bounds, point Mohawk. Serving for the Mountaineers, number 11, Rachel Vanderwall. Substitution back into the game for the Condors, number 18, Serena Grant.
That was Zakari's 8th kill in the outside position. She currently has now 140 kills to lead the team, while having now 40 aces to lead the team, and is second on the team in digs with 111.
Point
She
Mountaineers.
has double-digit kills in 2 of her last 3 matches and could be having it in 3 or 4 if she can get 2 more here tonight. She was one of the difference makers in the last game against the Condors, as she had a very impressive hitting percentage of 303. That point heading Conestoga's
Point
way.
Condors.
They go up by 10 again.
Amanda Lago, now serving for Conestoga.
Lago goes behind the line to serve again. The attack coming. Zakari, and a diving effort from Pacheco.
Point
But it goes out of
Mohawk.
bounds. Another kill going to be added to Zakari's total.
Serving for the
Now one away
Mountaineers,
from
number
double
14,
digits.
Lexi Zakari. Correction, not Lexi Zakari. That is number 3, Stephanie Karatsolius.
Gotta save it somehow. It's funny.
Point Conestoga.
Conestoga will get another point there. Now 5 points.
Substitution coming back into the game for Conestoga. Number 14, Rachel Odell, one for the Mountaineers as
Odell
well.
back.
Entering the game, number 2. That's Chelsea Vanderwall. Bianca Marchetti serving for the
Here
Condors.
for the Mountaineers. She currently has 41 kills, 22 digs, and leads the team in assists with 238. She had a very good game against Cambrian, as she had 21 assists there. Off the fingertips, diving effort from Marchetti, keeps it alive. Odell, blocked by the Mountaineers. Benson tracking, way to get it over there, keeps it going. Zakari, looking for the fingertips.
Tipped
and
out of bounds,
It will.
point
It hits the fingertips off the
Mountaineers.
block there of the Condors.
Now serving for Mohawk is actually now number 14, Lexi Zakari.
Zakari back to serve. That one touches just
Service
the top of the
error,
net.
point Condors.
And that will be an error charge to Zakari.
Kylie Namtu now serving for the Condors.
Namtu to serve. Currently has 1 ace on the game. Live. A nice swing from the backcourt there from Zakari. And
Rachel
Odell puts
Odell.
another one to the
Kill
ground.
for the Condors.
Now at 12.
Point
Another kill was credited to
Conestoga.
Zakari on that
The Mohawk
fingertip play
Mountaineer.
previously, so now
Ball
she has 10.
time
Now
out.
3 or 4 of her last matches have
Fans in
had 10 kills or
2023,
more.
1 and 2 Canadians said they took an action related to mental health because of Bell Let's Talk. Thanks to people like you,
Well, we
the
have
day
many here.
has
Let's see
become
when the next
Canada's
games
own
are
national
for
day
each team.
for
This was
mental
Conestoga's
health.
last
Mental
home
health
game
issues
as
and
they will hit the
substance
road
use
for the remainder of the
disorders
season.
will
Their
affect
first
1 in
matchup
3
is against the
Canadians in
powerful
their
St.
lifetime.
Clair Saints.
More than
That game
200
is set
Canadians
for 4
will
o'clock
attempt
p.m. on
suicide every
Saturday,
day.
January 27th.
12 will
Well,
die.
Mohawk will have their
1 in
last
2
road
people
game
struggling in
as
this
they head over
country
to
are
Sheridan
not
to face
getting
off
help
against the Bruins.
in
You
what
can
they
catch
need.
that action
1 in
Sunday,
8
January
Canadians
28th at 1 o'clock
have been
p.m.
experiencing high levels of anxiety, and the number of opioid overdoses deaths in Canada is 21
As you can see, the Mountaineers
per
getting ready
day.
to
Please,
resume action.
if you do need help, please reach out and let's talk.
Sophia Spolger, number 4, is an outside hitter for the Mountaineers. She currently has 93 kills on 255 attacks, while being second on the team in aces with 18 and leading the team in digs with 119. She has been a consistent hitter for the team as she has 7 or more kills in each of her last 4 matches. A hard swing there. That was Bennett. Puts it over, and a nice effort. Keeping it alive. Great plays there from Grant and Lago as the ball just
Point
gets out of the
Mohawk.
reach of the Condors.
Serving for the Mountaineers, number 19, Ashley Gibbons.
Phipps cuts that one off and puts it back. Arquette having to go back for her. She will reach it. And Grant will put that one over for a free ball. The attack. Odell gets a hand on it. To Lago going back, give and go. Lago keeps it alive. And Phipps just can't run it down.
Point Mohawk.
A nice dig-o from Lago. Just went the wrong way. Our assist leaders in the match. Karasolius currently has 18, while Amanda Lago with 22. Phipps will receive that one. Lago sets. Grant puts it away.
Serena Grant.
Serena
Kill
Grant
for the
says thank you
Condors.
very much on Lago's 23rd kill as she
Olivia
will pick up her
Benson
5th
now serving.
kill on Lago's 23rd assist, excuse me. Benson now back to serve again. She's had lengthy trips at the service line and amassing 3 aces thus far. Big swing from Bennett.
Blocked by the Condors.
Not
That's
today,
number 14,
says Rachel Odell.
Odell.
As match point
Match
looms.
point Condors.
Conestoga now with 5 blocks in the match. Benson serves. Looks to the attack. And it will fall just inside the block
Point
of Grant
Mohawk.
and Odell. Mohawk not
Serving
done
for the
yet,
Mountaineers, number
continuing to
12,
fight.
Hannah Bennett.
Bennett. And Rachel Odell puts it away. That does it.
And that
Conestoga
does
wins
it
in 3
for
sets
the
as Rachel
final
Odell
third
caps off the
set.
win for the
Your
Condors.
Condors
That
take
one
the
ends
Mountaineers in
25-14.
3 straight sets. They took the
In
first
straight sets,
25-22,
Condors
the
will get back
second
in the wing column here
25-11,
tonight as
and
they
that
continue
third
to try
set
to remain near the top
25
of the West.
to 14, 3-0 in favor of
In
your
that last
Condors.
set, 7
An
kills
amazing
on, with 5
performance.
airs on 28 total attacks for the Mountaineers.
Stick around.
10
Men's
kills,
game
5 airs, 27
happening
total attacks
shortly.
in the 3rd set for the
We
Condors.
just got to set up the nets. 30
A quick
minutes.
recap
warm
of
up.
some of the stats
Then
here.
they
33
hit.
kills for the Condors compared to 26 for Mohawk. 282 hitting percentage compared to the 108 of the Mountaineers. The real difference maker here was, of course, the Steelers
Another
aces,
round of applause
as
to our
Conestoga
victorious
had 10
Conestoga
more. They ended up with
Condors.
13 total. Great way to end for Bowman as well as Pacheco as they end
Once
their
again,
senior
stick
night
around.
with a win on home
Men's
soil.
game will start shortly.
And that does it for our first match of the night here. Conestoga coming away with the win in straight sets. From all of us here at the Student Recreation Center, I'm Aidan Shpikuski. Be sure to spread love, spread positivity, and have a great night.
Let's go.